take that leap of faith. I have so many people say, "How did you do it?" Just do it. If you're retired, you got a retirement. What are you waiting for?
Mm.
Your money goes so much farther over here.
Mm. Good afternoon, sir.
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Doing great. Can you please introduce yourself to the audience?
Well, my name is Gene Jackson by birth, but they call me Gunny.
Go
I was
by.
a Gunnery Sergeant in the Marine Corps,
How long were you in the Marine Corps, sir?
21 years.
And where did you serve?
Easier to say where I didn't serve. I did two tours in North Carolina. I did two in California, one in New Orleans, one in Okinawa, and two in Hawaii.
Mm. And did you see some combat, or were you able to
I
avoid
was
it?
in the first Gulf War, and before that, I was in Liberia, where we evacuated all kinds of people.
Wow. So seeing a lot of things that most people don't see.
Well, I flew in helicopters, so it wasn't a ground troop.
And where are we today, Gunny?
We're here at my restaurant. It's in Bacolod City in the Philippines, and this place is called Gunny's All American Burgers.
And what inspired you to start this place?
I just didn't want to be bored. I wanted to stay active and have something to do. You know, I've seen so many guys after the Marine Corps or after I retired twice. Uh, but after they retire, they don't do anything and they die.
Hmm.
So you just got to do something to keep your mind occupied. There's something to do.
Hmm. And how many years have you been running this place now?
I've had this as of August the 1st. It'd be 21 years.
21 years.
Yeah.
Wow. And I know the food is great firsthand. I just had it myself.
Thank
Uh,
you.
what are some of the most popular food items that you have here?
Well, the most popular burger we have is the Gunner, which is 150 gram, or the Austin, which is 200 gram. All right. Then we have Philly cheese sandwiches, Philly cheese steak, and then we have Cubanos, which is ham, fresh pork, and uh, provolone cheese,
Hmm.
and it's got shredded chicken on it. And with that, we made a lime mayo
Hmm.
to put on that.
Hmm. And all the ingredients are fresh, completely.
Everything,
Hmm.
everything. Nothing's frozen. The only thing I have that I serve here that's frozen is Angus steaks.
Hmm. Okay. How is what are some of the challenges of running a business here in the Philippines?
Finding good employees.
Hmm.
I mean, look, they'll come and go, but I've had people that come here and they work 2 days and they just never show back up.
Hmm.
And it's not a hard. You see, you sitting here for an hour or two right now.
Hmm.
We're not really busy. It will pick up now at about 5 o'clock,
Hmm.
but um, they just, I don't know. They just don't. They don't stay.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And are you able to earn some money from this restaurant? Or are you just break?
We have our moments. I say I take it the way God gives it. You know, uh, I've got, like I said earlier, I had two retirements. Now I got Social Security. But if it pays the salary, it pays the lights and everything, and I'm not having to dig in my pocket, and I wind up with a few thousand pesos, I'm happy.
Hmm.
Because I'm sitting here drinking beer, talking with new friends
Hmm.
like yourself, and and I'm not making a living on this.
Right, exactly. So for another expat that might be thinking about coming to the Philippines and starting a business, is that something you would recommend, or what advice would you have for
Yeah,
them?
no, it's easy enough. It's easy because I tell you, in the United States, I couldn't start this.
Oh.
There's no way.
Hmm.
I mean, the liquid assets you'd have, and I got all my certificates and everything that we're required to have.
Hmm.
And you got to have chest X-rays for the workers. To make sure they don't have TB or anything like that. But you got to have all that. And being a being a Marine, I'm trying to keep it clean because I wind up cussing.
Hmm.
Right? But being a Marine, we're clean freaks. Windows got to be spotless. You know, just the CR is just got to be up on par. You know, so uh, it's not hard, but you have to be there.
Mm,
You can't just say, "Oh, I'm going to open this up and make a couple 100,000 pesos." That ain't gonna work.
mm, mm,
You got to be right there to micromanage or overlook everything.
mm. What originally inspired you to want to move to the Philippines? Why did you choose the
Well,
Philippines?
okay, it's easy. Um, my wife up there in that picture, who passed away 6 years ago, she's from Samar. All right, so we moved over here, and we'd always said that once we both retire, then we come back and live the rest of our lives here, and that was our intent. I didn't know that she's going to pass. I thought me being the oldest, I would go first,
Mm,
but once she passed, I just stayed.
mm,
You know, uh, but I love it here. The first time I came here was in 1982 while I was in the Marine Corps. Fell in love with the people. You know, hardworking men, right? But that's what led me here. And my little brother lives here. My birth brother, he lives here. But we come down and saw this place and like, dude, man, it's like Hawaii.
mm,
So here we are.
mm. So, from 1982, the first time you came to the Philippines, how do you compare it to the Philippines now?
Well, there's a lot more people that got cars, you
Mm,
know. And for you guys that were thinking about moving here, you need to take something to give you calm down because the road rage will drive you nuts over here. These people don't know how to drive.
mm, mm,
Blowing a horn is like a form of communication. It's like beep beep, I'm here.
mm. Exactly. Have you traveled around the Philippines, or where have you been in the Philippines?
Yeah, no, I've been obviously up in Luzon, all over there. Uh, when I was in here in the '80s, it was at Subic. The Air Force predominantly was at Clark, and then I lived in Makati for 11 months when I first got here, and that's nice, but traffic, oh, that's just worse than I-5.
Mm,
It's worse than I-5 or anywhere around Washington D.C. Dude, it's no. Uh, but you can get around fine without having to drive. I mean, now they got Grab, and Grab's an easy way. The drivers, who's picking you up, what car it is, and they're individually owned, so they take good care of it. So you're not getting in a broken down cab that's don't know whether you're gonna make it or not. And they tell you the prices ahead of time, so you can get around here easy.
Yeah, you can travel maybe 15, 20 minutes for anywhere between $2 and $5 at
Yeah,
most, I'd
right,
say, right?
right. Yep, yep.
Mm, that's
But I've been to Bohol, and I've been to Cebu, I've been to Samar. Uh, I've been around, went many places.
What are some of your favorite experiences that you've had in the Philippines?
How friendly the people are.
Mm,
They're super friendly. I mean, it is a fact. They're generally the best, friendliest people you'll ever meet.
mm,
They'll Now you always got your 10%. I don't care where you're at, you
mm,
know. But on the most part, they're just good, friendly people
mm.
and can cook. They can cook.
Do you have a good group of expats or military buddies that come here
Yeah,
and
we got. Well, here we have the American Bacolod City American Legion here, and we just started that, so we started it off here. But it's growing. There's about 300 to 500 military guys that live here in Bacolod area.
oh,
Okay, but yes, there's a good many. But I have really more Filipinos than expats.
mm,
But then I've been here a while.
mm,
Everybody knows Gunnies. I
mm.
bet you when you got in your cab, say, "Hey, go to Gunnies." You knew exactly what.
Like a mantra or something you live by or a quote you want to share that I could use for this video, Gunny?
Do it right the first time. If you got something and it's right, like the burger, the seasoning and stuff, don't mess with it. If you got it right, leave it the hell alone.
That goes for women too, or just burgers?
Well, yeah, both. Yeah, I mean, if you go out looking for one thing, that's what you're going to get.
Hmm,
If you go out looking for a keeper, and that's what you get.
exactly. Well, getting ready to wrap it up here, Gunny. Is there some advice that you could share to expats that are coming here, or is there anything else you'd like to share?
What
Floor
I
is
tell
yours.
people is don't afraid to take that leap of faith. I have so many people say, "How did you do it?" Just do it. You know, I mean, if you're retired, you got a retirement. What are you waiting for?
Hmm,
Your money goes so much farther over here
hmm,
than it does. It's a simple life. You got great food. You know, it's just what are you waiting for?
hmm.
That's what we all work for all our life. You don't want to work and then die. Just come over and enjoy what's left of your life.
Great. Thank you so much, Gunny. If you guys like this video, please drop a comment and subscribe to the channel. Thanks.